Information on liquid protein diets. Many people want to lose weight. Unfortunately, some of these people are going about it the wrong way. Fad diets are never the answer, and exercise fails to hold interest for very long. Gastric bypass surgery is a big risk and should only be used by those who are obese and have no other options left. So, how can someone lose weight without having a complete change in lifestyle? Some have turned to a liquid protein diet. This plan involves a diet of little, or even no, solid foods, with all the necessary nutrients coming from liquid protein sources or from protein shots. These diets can be completely comprised of liquids, or they could allow 1 or 2 meals a day, with other meals replaced by a protein shake or some other liquid supplement. Liquid protein supplements have the benefit of easy digestion. They aid in the growth of muscles over time and they are perfect for vegetarians. Does stopping the diet mean putting the weight on again? The thing about fad diets is that once you stop them, the weight returns fairly quickly. In fact, many report that they not only regained their lost weight, but added on a few more pounds besides, making them heavier than when they started dieting. It doesn't matter what kind of diet you follow. Once you go back to your old eating habits, you will go back to your old weight or higher every time. Liquid protein diets are no exception. That's no reason not to try it, however. All it takes is a little common sense. You'll be on a healthy diet while trying to lose the weight. Is there any reason to start eating unhealthily again once you've reached your goal? It took work to lose the weight and it's still going to take work to keep it off. Liquid diets tend to be low in calories, which is something to keep in mind when your dieting period is done. Your liquid protein diet had a certain amount of calories, so you should stick to that amount even after the diet. Many of these diets suggest delicious foods that are easy to continue eating in the long run. It is acceptable to have a little junk food every once in a while, but not have to worry about working it off later on. You'll gain a little weight, but if you stick to your diet the majority of the time, you'll just lose it again. Are liquid protein diets hazardous to your health? Many fad diets are completely unhealthy and should be avoided at all costs. There are also diet plans that are great. All of them, however, can pose a problem if they are not properly followed. Some liquid protein diets call for 1 or 2 solid meals per day. Those solid meals have to fit within the constraints of the diet. If you have a shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, then eat half a pizza for dinner, you're not very likely to lose much weight. If you're hardly getting any calories at all, then no diet is safe for you. Calories are absolutely necessary to keep your body moving, strong and healthy. A very low-calorie diet often does not provide all the necessary nutrients. If you are considering a diet that is extremely low-calorie, fewer than 1,000 per day, consult with a doctor first to be sure that is in your best interests. Your doctor may have better options for you. In fact, you should consult a physician before beginning any new diet regimen. A liquid protein diet menu. There are a number of different liquid protein diets to try. The protein supplements could be used to just add nutrients, or they could be used to replace a meal entirely. The following menu is for women. It is both liquid protein and healthy foods. In this case, breakfast has been replaced with a protein shake. It is easy to see, just from this one-day menu, that there is still plenty of good food to eat, even while dieting. Breakfast: a protein smoothie made of a half cup of orange juice, protein powder, a half cup of mixed berries and ice, all mixed in a blender, water, or unsweetened green tea or herbal tea. Mid-morning snack: protein shot or a protein bar, water, green tea or herbal tea, sweetened with a half teaspoon of honey. Lunch: a garden salad made with an ounce of chicken or tuna, a cup of lettuce, 5 cherry tomatoes, a stalk of celery, a radish, a small carrot, and an ounce of cubed or shredded cheddar cheese. Use lemon juice as a dressing. A protein bar, water, diet soda or unsweetened green or herbal tea. Mid-afternoon snack: a protein shake made from a half cup of skim milk, a banana, some liquid protein and ice. Mix it in a blender. Dinner: a small serving of lean red meat, fish or poultry. Grill or bake it, but no frying. A cup of mixed vegetables, fresh or frozen, a small baked potato with a teaspoon of margarine. Evening snack: 2 cups of unsalted and unbuttered popcorn, diet soda, water or unsweetened green or herbal tea. This menu is healthy, but also packed with delicious food that you can eat all day long. This is better than just eating 3 big meals per day and snacking at any time. ProfectR and ProasisR from Protica are great liquid supplements that provide you with all the protein that you need. A few more tips for dieters: try to be creative. You don't have to follow the diet plan verbatim. The protein shakes and smoothies should probably remain, but there are many items that can be substituted with something of similar nutritional value. Think ahead. Make a daily plan for a week's worth of meals and try to only buy food on that list. You can still make substitutions by switching days you eat a certain item. Shop only on a full stomach to prevent impulse buying. Remember to stick to your grocery list. Move around a little. Exercise is always a good idea, even if you are perfectly happy with your weight. Even little changes, such as using stairs instead of elevators, can make a big difference.